How you doing? Yeah, enjoying my Slurpee at Popeyes. I just had lunch, you know. Love my Slurpee. But it's so hot. Got him nuts right away. What can you do? I didn't do the new moon in Cancer for Libra and Pisces because there was no sound. So, and I don't like to repeat videos once I do. So I decided to do a weekend read for all the signs. Like what to do, what should you do, how you should spend the energy this weekend, you know. And I'm gonna begin with Libra through Pisces because those are the signs that were disenfranchised by that video that had no sound. And then of course I will do the remaining um, Virgo through Aries. So Libra, you know, in spite of this new moon, how you doing, guys? Good evening, good afternoon. Actually, good afternoon. You know, I'm at the heart of Houston, and do you know that there is no? I don't see the clubs, and I know they're here, because when I first came to Houston about 2 years ago, it was popping with all kinds of clubs. Oh my God, you couldn't go to all the dance clubs in one night. You could. It was too many of them, and you don't know where these people came from. Cause I mean, downtown Houston looks like Manhattan. Downtown Manhattan, lots of buildings, and you see a nice flux of people walking out and about. Not many, not many, but you know the business community that work downtown because to be honest, Houston is not pedestrian friendly. Everybody drives everywhere, or they take the rail, or the trolley, or the buses. You know, it's a very structuralized unit. I like it, and it's a blessing that I got to move downtown where I don't need a car. And if I really need to get to a place, I'll get an Uber. You know, I spend hundreds of dollars a month on Uber, and I don't apologize for it. I don't like to drive. I don't like to drive. You know, and I made sure that I never did. I never got a license, and I never learned, and I don't want to learn now at 55. You know, so I need money, you know, to live my lifestyle because I don't want to drive and pay the car note and gas and mechanic and blah 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 breaks down. Oh, who needs that? I certainly don't. But let me not wah. Let me see. No, it takes great responsibility to have a car. I can't smoke. I can't drink. You know, and there's so many accidents. I've witnessed myself so many car collisions so far. It's absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Bobby Burnett, hey, YouTuber. Mystic Moon, hi. Krista, yeah, you're 19, you're young. And plus, when you learn how to drive, you need a job to buy your first car. And you don't want to buy a piece of junk. You want to buy a decent blue book value for your first car. So don't focus on trying to get a car. Focus on learning. You can go to driving school, learn the right way, go to work, save your money, and you know, take a year or two to save your money and buy a decent blue book used car. That's what I would recommend you. How y'all doing? So I'm gonna give you guys a little read for this weekend, okay? Since again I didn't do Libra to Pisces for the new moon in Cancer series because of the failure of the volume. Yeah, I like 55. I like the fact that I don't look it either. Well, I got a clout. I got a clout a little bit. Your uncle got a clout a little bit. I'm trying to get myself all made up because I want to go out on dates. It's time for me. It's time for your uncle to go out on dates. Women dates. Yes, it's time that I go out on dates. But women cost money, which is okay. But women also like guys with cars. I gotta figure out a way get around that one. I know the women like it that I could show them off with Ubers. No, I don't know. Women kind of like guys with cars. So let's see how I deal with that. Yes, they're like a nice car. No, the guys is like, you ain't gonna get no bitch unless you got some wheels. And even when you get the wheels, she's gonna look at the wheels to make sure that that's what she wants, because she don't want to look stupid in front of her girlfriends. You know, Houston is that kind of city, kind of like LA in that way. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's start with you. What should the weekend be like for you? How should it be like? These are the oracle cards, right? Libra. Libra, you're still very tense. You're still very guarded. This is let go, but it's in the reverse. But Libra, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Listen, I'm Virgo Libra, and I have Libra on the ascendant. And I'm very guarded when it comes to my heart. Very guarded. And I'm like, what you want? What you need? I don't need your money. Get away. And I'm like, I'm going, you gotta not suspect people, Libra, because we've been through it in the areas of love and romance. It has been fucked up. So I don't blame you for being guarded. I'm kind of guarded, not overly guarded though, because I've healed. But anyone coming into my life wanting to come into my heart or my pants, I'm gonna give them a real run for their money, and they better have money too, or it ain't gonna work, right? So many of you ain't letting go. Let go for you, Libra. That the healing has to be complete. I've healed completely, but I'm not as naive and as I was 10 years earlier. But I still leave my heart open. Don't punish the other person because of what you've been through in the prior relationship. If you feel that, then you still need some healing, Libra. I'm just keeping it real. Right? Alright. You can be a little guarded, but don't overdo it. Okay? Let's see. What else is Libra? Yes, Libra. It's time to celebrate. Look at it right there. Celebrate. It's time to celebrate with your friends and your soul tribe. You don't have to let go. You can be a young God, but not too much that you don't have fun, Libra. Remember, you're Libra, ruled by Venus. You're supposed to have fun. Now, don't get the game fucked up, Libra. Okay. I Friday night, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out with money or no money. I'm gonna go out. Sure will. Why not? I look okay. I look nice. I look good. I have a little money. I'm gonna go out. Even if there's nothing to do, I'ma still look my best. It's Friday night. You gotta make your fun, Libra. You gotta make your fun, and that's for everybody, not just Libra. You gotta make your fun. Okay. Libra, speak up. Look, it says it right there. It says speak. Speak. Speak up. Let people hear you from here to far yonder, if necessary. That may help facilitate your healing. But don't hold nothing in and leave nothing out. So speak your mind if you have to. It's a lot happening this weekend for you, Libra. What else, Libra? Meditation, but it's in the reverse. But you know what? Don't meditate right now. Speak. Because meditation means going inward and being in isolation. Don't do that right now. Go out, celebrate, speak, and have fun too. Celebrate. That's what I have to say. Libra for this weekend. Scorpio. Scorpio. Do, do, do. Do, do, done. That's the kind of music they're putting out. It's cute. Let's see. Oh God, I hope they don't bring me up on infringement rights. It's Popeye, but in the music. But the music is catchy. Brings it out. And I don't smoke like that anymore. But you see what happens when you start smoking? Is when the body starts healing and bring all that out. Scorpio. Scorpio, you lead a complicated life. You only need to see that movie. It's Complicated. Well, I think it was from the 2000s, maybe, or the 90s. I forgot who was in it. It's complicated. Scorpio, it's complicated. Hello, how are you? Discover Top, how are you? Yes, I mean Sosa. I practice both Vedic and tropical. But tropical makes more sense than Vedic. The Vedic system doesn't have astrological houses, while the tropical system does. Scorpio. It's catchy. It's catchy. Yes, you gotta love yourself first. Absolutely. Because if you don't love you, nobody else will. Scorpio, you are in manifestation mode. You're in manifestation mode. You manifesting. Hey, it's a catchy song. I hope you hear a little bit. Yeah, I want to go to the movies. I want to see The Dial of Destiny by Harrison Ford. If I can find a movie theater in Houston, I can't seem to find one. They tell me there's one in Montrose, though. So I'm going to go see. I want to go to the movies, or go to a club. So it's Friday night, something. Scorpio, you manifest whatever you want, Scorpio. Now it says here union between two people, but it's in the reverse. So some of you may be having issues with your partners, your loved ones, but with the manifestation card here next to this card in the reverse, you have the power to change things around, Scorpio. What better sign and energy than you to change things around towards your favor, Scorpio? So this weekend, if you're not happy about a situation, you can turn it around. Transmute the energy, Scorpio. You know how to do that. Oh, very catchy. Okay. This is transition. This is Scorpio, Pluto, death, actual physical death. It's in the reverse. So next to the union in the reverse means that whatever relationship is causing you turmoil or trouble or complication, because it's complicated with you, Scorpio, it's not going to annul the situation or the relationship. You are still going to bring balance to this situation. But it's gonna maybe take a little longer and much more involvement than you probably anticipate, Scorpio. When it deals with other people, Scorpio, you're always going to attract the opposite polarity or the anti-shadow of your own soul, Scorpio. So this opposition or resistance, whether it's through a person or a situation, is just showing back to you the same level of strength and power and resistance that you possess inside as well, Scorpio. Look at it that way. And it might cancel itself out. So for this weekend, it looks like you might just let things ride, and it's like jump rope. You go like this, and then when to jump in, go and then jump back out. It's kind of jump rope. You're gonna know when to go in and when to go back out, and don't disrupt the rhythm of the jump rope. Okay? Because you got this, Scorpio. Especially this weekend, we're still in the energy of the new moon in Cancer, which makes a trine to Scorpio. You're both water signs, so this can be handled this weekend, Scorpio. Composure. Many of you are losing composure and control, and next to the transition, to me, it means lack of emotional control. With the new moon in Cancer, which is all about the emotions, it's trining Scorpio. But here, I see that there may be a loss of control because you're not controlling the situation. Let it ride. Again, just let it ride. And you might have to allow the whole weekend to pass before you can actually see a solution heading towards Monday. A lunar day, still under the effects of the new moon in Cancer. So you might need to let the weekend ride. And then jump in on the jump rope on Monday, and you'll get better results. Scorpio. Sag. You trying to manifest the lottery? Read Psalm 103. Send your uncle a tie, but read Psalm 103 and light a red candle. And buy a scratch off. Buy 3 scratch off, but buy them on separate days. Like a 3rd day, the 5th day, and the 9th day. Don't look at the 7 days of the week as the week. Go to 9 days. Starting as of today, count 9 days. Buy 3 scratch offs, spread out within 9 days. You'll get some nice money. And send your uncle your tie. Okay? That's Psalm 103, red candle. And carve the number of the psalm on the candle. This is for you. Scorpio. Saggy. Oh God, it feels like I'm in Mardi Gras. I do. Love my slippy. Okay. Saggy, what are you going to do this weekend? How are you going to use your energies this weekend, Saggy? Share your knowledge with your friends, strangers, co-workers. Go out, use them thighs of yours to go out and galloping throughout town, throughout the neighborhood, and just bring joy. That's what you should be doing. For you ladies, wear your skirts so you can show them calves, or you do with your boy shorts to show those thighs. Have fun with it. Mars is in Virgo, which causes a square to Sagittarius, the sign of sensuality. Mars, the planet of sexuality, is in Virgo, the sign of sensuality. With a square to Sag, you may come across very sexy. and very irresistible. Use that energy for wonderful things. You can use that energy for so many things, not just sex, although you can do that too. Ooh, who's this? This white girl. Whether you're a black man, a white man, a Latin man, an Indian man, an Asian man, I don't know what kind. There's a white woman here, and this is she don't gotta be white, but you know, it could be. But this woman is a little crush, so you might have a little rendezvous, a little adventure, especially if you wear them boy shorts. You might attract a woman that don't want to try them thighs. And if it's a woman, she wants to, I love a woman with cows and thighs. You know, my Mars is in Sag. So that you might meet one of them girls. Or a hoochie mama. For real. I'm getting this fun energy for you, Sag. You might have some fun. Some of you might get laid. Yeah, you know, you're sharing your body, mind, you know, this weekend, having a delicious time with it. Of course. Oh, please. Come on, Saggy. And Capricorn, too. Capricorn doesn't fall behind. Capricorn don't fall behind. They can be just as sensual as a Sag or Virgo. Celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate, everything's gonna be alright. This is good. Celebrate with this wonderful woman or man or transgender, you just never know, right? Try and experiment and explore something new, Sag. Oh, that's it's a fun read. You don't think it's a fun read? This weekend, transition in the reverse. Yes, celebrate and don't take this weekend too seriously or spiritual, because Sag, you spiritual always. Take a break. Take a break and have fun with your groups of people, and then maybe at night, you might, yeah, sure. Sag, I love this reading for Sag. Happy. Capricorn. Capricorn. Da, da, da. I'm glad Jamie, Bobby Burnett. Yeah, the legs, the Sagittarius, they got the legs. I'm telling you, the women and the men. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, we have. Oh, I like this one for you, Cappy. I like this one. Nourishment. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot with Capricorn. And with Virgo, too. And to a certain degree, Libra. Be careful what you put in your body. Be careful what you put in your body. Eat healthy foods, fresh vegetables, fruits. This is a fruity drink, but it has actual fruit juices and actual pieces of actual natural fruit, which is why I like it a lot. Otherwise, I won't buy it. Starbucks. Well, that's fake. It's fake. In Popeye, it's real. I don't know, and there's other places like in gas stations, they are different colors, and they're actual Slurpees or smoothies, and they actually have real juices in them. Or you can create, a fruit. I go to the places where they put bananas and strawberries and papayas, and they do those types of fruity drinks. It's expensive, yes, but it's so good for your body. And a lot of you need that. Young, middle-aged, and old. Okay? It's nourished. Mars is in Virgo, the sign of health and hygiene and nourishment, and is making a trine to Capricorn. Take advantage of it because Mercury will go retrograde in August. As tomorrow we enter Leo season. Right? That's why I feel so regal. You all know, I have a lot of Leo. So as we enter the Leo season, many of you Leos, and even those of you with strong Leos in your chart are gonna shine. It's time for going out, being nice, being with the beautiful one, being glam, all that Leo juicy good stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with it. To me, everybody's a Leo on Leo season. Cappy. Coronation. This to me is initiation. And it's in the reverse. Initiation and transcending your DNA spiritually, Capricorn, is the goal of your life. Not for everyone, but more so Capricorn. Capricorn is the sign of initiation. You can't really have a healthy initiation if you don't have good nourishment. Nourish your body. Nourish your body before you are crowned with initiation. It's still too early, Cappy. Nourish your body, which nourishes your mind and spirit. And then you can Kabbalah, which means receive. And you can receive initiation. I know how spiritual you are, Capricorn. I know. Trust me, I know. Look at that. Charles is talking about it. Spiritual. Dedicating your life of service. Not being a slave to service. But to me, this is devotion. Stick to your devotion, whatever that is, whatever that may be. And you're going to be all right. The coronation will come once you are tested through service. Nourish not just your body, but your mind, body, and spirit. So for you, Capricorn, this is a serious weekend. Leave it to Capricorn to always be serious and always got some serious stuff to do. It's like, you don't get awarded some downtime. We're trying to get a little downtime, a little fun as much as you can, Capricorn. Trust the self. Trust yourself that you're on the right track. And when it comes to initiation and moving upward, don't rush it. Let it happen naturally. Nourish your soul and your body and your mind first. Copy. Read a book this whole weekend. That's what. Listen, I'm gonna go out tonight, Friday night. But I'm a Virgo. I love to read. I can spend the whole weekend reading a book or writing, because I'm also writing 2 books. I'm the only astrologer now at the top of the ruling class. So it's time to write books. If I don't write, then there'll be no astrologers to do it. Most of my ones that influence me are dead. Aquarius. Good. Play music. Oh, I love that. I do that too sometimes. I will play music all weekend long, and I dance with myself. I'll do some exercises when I'm listening to music. And you'll be surprised. Oh, and it uplifts your spirit. Who's that? MC? You know what I'm saying? Well, I've been writing 3 books now because I have a contract, and I'm writing 3 books. But if I'm gonna write a good job, it takes years. It takes years. Aquarius, you're the odd man or the oddball out. You pretty much do what you want. You do what you want. You are also a manifester. But unlike Scorpio, you do your stuff in secret. Scorpio is a secretive sign, and it's fixed like you, Aquarius. But now, Scorpio is in the position to outwardly manifest. You are not there yet. You're manifesting, but in private. Transition in the reverse next to the manifestation. You're facing the same situation in Scorpio. Both Aquarius and Scorpio are in natural square, water, air square. So you might be going through the same symptomatology that Scorpio is going through. You'll be surprised. So you might need to pay close attention to the people around you because they may be mirror reflections of this inner transition for you to manifest, or maybe the lack thereof. But according to the spread here, you are manifesting or willing to manifest or ready to manifest now. And it has nothing to do with spirit for you, not in this particular instance, Aquarius. It's time to reciprocate. Because the thing with you, Aquarius, and I see this a lot with the men versus the women, Aquarius, is that there's the difficulty in reciprocating because you may not want to share the deeper recesses of who you are with another human being. And nor are you interested either in somebody else's depth because then you don't feel the responsibility or need to share your depth. Very similar to Scorpio in that way. You need to balance that. Or you're going to go through a coil and a recoil where you may not control certain circumstances, or they come out, whatever you wanted to manifest comes out distorted, not exactly what you want. So you gotta, be very fair and brutally honest with yourself, because that's gonna come back to you in whatever you're trying to manifest. But here's the thing. I see learn in the reverse. You're not learning, or you're not willing to learn, or you feel that you've already learned what you need and you haven't. So, reevaluate that, Aquarius. Just reevaluate. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, my goodness, it can go anywhere with you, Pisces. You're so giving and embracing and accepting and X, Y, and Z. Your purpose is to merge. Oh, you're playing with a band? Is it in Houston? I'll come see you. KC, I'll come see you. Pisces. Pisces. It's in the reverse. You're not learning something. What is this? Well, maybe you don't need to, because you already know everything. Spiritually, on a soul level, Pisces, you know everything. You are the Alpha and the Omega. So this might not necessarily be bad. It says their attraction. See, Pisces, they're attracted to you sexually. The Pisces woman is truly a delicious treat, a true taste treat. So are the men, although the men are far more reckless and hard to tame than the soft Pisces female, that although she can seem so agreeable and malleable and pliable and vulnerable, don't forget that the great white shark is a fish and it's the highest predator in the sea. So be careful with Pisces, especially the woman. The man, they're natural fuck boys. That's all you can expect. The Pisces girl can play that role, but she can play so much more than that. So much more than that. So don't sell her short. Okay? So this is going to be a good time for Mr. and Mrs. Pisces. What else? Definitely a lot of sex here for the weekend with Pisces. And look, union about love and seriousness. It came out in the reverse. No, you might just need to be a whore this weekend and just enjoy pussy, enjoy dick, and just be a whore. Pisces rules all of that. Remember, the opposite polarity is Virgo. It's in us. It's in us. So you might need to, let loose, Pisces, Virgo. I'm trying to let loose now. Friday, I'm trying to. Pisces. Yeah, look at that. You're at your strongest, Pisces, and looking really good. Yeah. Okay. Have good time, good sex, good money, good drink, good do all that shit, Pisces. Don't take nothing serious, no commitment. Just plain out lust and desire and fun and just whoring. I don't want to recommend that you go out whoring, but enjoy yourself. You're part of sexuality. Pisces love sex, all the water signs too. So don't deny that. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this oracle reading. I'm sorry I'm not gonna do Aries to Virgo because I gave you the new moon in Cancer. I was gotta be fair, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see how the donations come in, and then I'll do it. Let's see, okay? Because your uncle gotta be a hustler now. All right. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps somebody.